Welcome back, guys. This is the second video in the series. If you like the first video, like, comment, subscribe, all that nice stuff. Uh, so far, playing the Guild 2 over here. So far, so good. Haven't had any problems. I kind of skipped ahead a little bit and kept on building daggers while I wait to get to level 1 stonemasonry. Go back to the market. So far, I haven't had any. I mean, typically, I don't have any. I mean, obviously, whatever frame rate problems is what it is. I have a pretty good setup. Don't really have any crashes unless you do something specific. The only crash I've seen so far is as a yeoman or as, I don't know, oh, I'm sorry, as a free citizen. If you try to go into City Hall, it just crashes. From what I see, they're working on it, but haven't seen anything yet. I also noticed what was interesting is when I was a nobleman, one of your, what happens is, hold on a second. When you're a
Good.
nobleman, you start having like all these social actions here. One of the actions is apply for office, and actually, unlike Guild 2, it let me click on apply for office. It opened up the political screen, and I was able, have this feather here, and I was able to actually click on one of the councilmen, and then it scheduled a council, and technically I did it without going to the city office. I'm gonna try to recreate that in this. I don't think I'll get to it in this video. Maybe in the next video. The next video after that, I'll be able to recreate doing that.
Stop clicking me!
As soon as I can, I'm trying to get to level 1 so I can make a brickery. Fast forward. What I'm doing now is basically the same thing I would have done in Guild 2 Renaissance or other Guild games, just try and make some money, work my way up to Citizen. What I found interesting in this game, working your way up the rights ladder, if you want to call it that, I don't know what they call it, is based on experience and not based on money. Previously, you just had to have a certain amount of money, and you could just buy you can buy higher levels of citizenry. This game, they kind of changed it.
Nothing but
So far,
work.
I mean, I have no gripe with it. Works. Right now, like, I'm ready at this point for citizen. I'm waiting to get the free citizen. And last game, I was leading my way all the way up to nobleman. We'll see what happens. Try to do it again this time. Go a little bit faster. Unload, send back. Home, send home. I'm just hitting 1 and 2, setting it back and forth. Some daggers.
Potatoes? What are potatoes? Are they edible? I'd like to know as I'm very hungry.
So I think someone else noted that I believe they did have potatoes by the time of 1400, so yeah. But otherwise, good game. I give the developers credit. One thing I had with, I think, so like I was saying before, the other thing I had with Guild 2 is that it was too easy. In my first generation, the patriarch of the dynasty was the king. My wife and one of my sons was the top two people in the Imperial, and all your other dynasty members do absolutely nothing. No matter how many dynasty members you have, no matter how rich you have, they don't create businesses. They don't try to do office or anything like that. So that was kind of boring. So I kind of stopped playing. Hopefully, in this game, they kind of allow your dynasty, in addition to obviously the enemy AI, hopefully your AI actually does something other than the characters that you can control. Maybe you can control even more than 3 characters in this game, but we'll see. Right now, I'm kind of just working with 1 character
Stop
to
clicking me!
see what I can kind of do. Also, at some point, I heard and I've read some people able to get trade routes to work using this kind of thing, and there's only 1 trade route. Unfortunately, you can't create a new trade route. At least I haven't been able to, but doesn't yeah, makes things a little bit slower, but it doesn't impede my ability to move up in the ladder of the game anyway.
Nothing but work.
Almost level 1 stonemason. Find it funny how the characters get impeded by other characters on the map. It's very interesting. It doesn't bother me. Some people, I guess, it bothers. daggers, go.
Will
Go.
do.
And we go. Fast forward. I'm just hitting plus and minus for the fast forwarding. So we're going to be level 1 stonemason. We'll build a brickery on the other side of the map. And we go, and we go. I also like how it doesn't kind of do that quick save thing, or the game doesn't stop when the new day starts, it just keeps
Stop
on going.
clicking me!
I like it. The game doesn't stop, it just kind of keeps going. No breaks out. I like that addition. Oh, see? Now I can already make my brickery. Stonemason level 1. Perfect. Let me just slow it down for a second. Pause. Alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to build menu perfect. Alright, so let's build our brickery. We'll call it Martin's Bricks. Keep it real simple. So here is the stone mine. I mean, one of the stone, clay, things like that. And here is precious, like iron, gold, precious gems, things of that nature. Maybe they're both the same type of thing. Anyway, so here is the market. Now, the smartest thing to do, technically, is to build your business either halfway, equidistant between your market and between your sources of, whatever your resources are. In this case, our resources will be these mines. So the smart thing to do would probably be to build it right about here at the crossroads. There we go. Wish I could do it over here, but it doesn't let me. It's here will be good enough.
Certainly.
And we'll let him do its thing. And you know what? To save my guy some trouble, I'm gonna add this. I'll make this control 3. And then I'll click him and send him over there by hitting 3. Is he gonna go? Yep, he will. So that way when the business is ready, my guy will already be there. You are respected, isn't that wonderful? You were in the right place at the right time and were able to drive the villain off with a loud cry of murder or help. Wow, I have such balls, my character. I should probably fast forward. And luckily I'll know when he gets there when the thing goes off. See, obviously frame rates aren't that great when you speed up, but what are you gonna do? So do I have anything inside here? Empty, excellent. Sooner or later I'm gonna just buy a citizen's house as soon as I'm a citizen. I'm not gonna have to worry about this whole crappy neighborhood anymore. Double clicking, there we go. I wish you could zoom out more, but this is the most you could zoom out. Kind of annoying to navigate a map, especially these maps are kind of big. So a couple of those. At one point, I will try these long distance things, see if that works, and hopefully maybe even try to get into a secret society if there's any kind of functionality in that. All right, Martin's Bricks. It's open already. Oh, it is. Cool. All right, so let's first. Blah blah blah. I don't need any burglary, fire, privacy. I wonder what privacy means. That's a new one in this game. Disease, unnecessary. Productivity is always useful. Keep in mind on our money, not trying to waste any. I don't need to attract any crowds. Always wanting more employees. Medicinal transport. Yes, we're going to need that. So a little bit more storage. Don't need any more of that. Yeah. And that's about it for now. Now, first things first, let's Hire some employees. Now the game supposedly says 0 out of 1, but I think it lets me hire an extra employee, which is, I guess, nice as far as transport, and you're going to need them very soon to bring back clay and stone from the mine. I could go to the market for now because there still is, click, there still is stone and clay. Well, there's already no clay. See, there's still stone, but no clay. New employee. Great. So now I have some employees. Any more? No, I can have more. So now I have 2 out of 1, which is very nice. I imagine that's a bug. So basically, what first thing I'm gonna do is, this is a nice little trick here. I'm gonna make this control 4. So that's a nice hotkey, and then this is my trick. Hire more. Wow, they let me keep hiring employees. That's interesting. All right. So U4, U4, boom. Now they're gonna head to that mine. And that's it. And you know, I'm gonna send my guy to the mine also. Pick up some materials. See? And now we bypass the market. Later on, when there's some AI and automatic transport, you can have your guys pick up stuff at the mine and sell it right directly to the market for some nice little side money. In the meantime, this works well as well. So let me hire, now it's at 3 employees. And this up, now they're there. Alright, let's give you some clay, give you some stone, and you'll give me half clay and half stone. Now, employees, you could just recall them and they'll just automatically go back to the thing. When it comes to your character, you have to use a hotkey or some other way. Just gotta go through. Here, I'm just gonna click 3, and off he goes. I think it froze.